Here we are at Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, and due to popular demand, people kept asking, so we were like, we got to do it then. We are checking out a Spider-Man suite. There's several of these available. Ours happens to be Empire State Club, and just across the hall from where our last room was. And the moral of the story is going to be that if you're going to do Empire State Club, which is pretty expensive, this was not that big of a monetary jump higher to do this, and you still get all those Empire State Club benefits, and it is one of the coolest Disney hotel rooms anywhere. It's very, very cool. So let's check out this Spider-Man suite at Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. We start in the bathroom where we have this big mirror. I feel like it's supposed to light up. I tried. It's not turning on, the big mirror, but the makeup mirror is lighting up, which is great. Here's the vanity. Not really different from the other room. Someone did tell me, someone in the comments was like, hey, you know why you really like that faucet? It's because it's supposed to be the Chrysler building. So it's supposed to be the top of the Chrysler building with the point and the levels. It's pretty great. So amenities, obviously in the other room we had our soap, we had our, this is the vanity set. But here, there are no, we're not attaching bottles to the wall. In a suite, we have bottles you can take home, including this Body Balm. Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. Obviously, we have our branded cups again, which are great. There's lots of towels in here. You know, I talk all the time about bathroom art, right? So we have a toilet here. It's not in a separate room. It's got this nice tile behind it, but then we have toilet art, my beloved toilet art. And we have this great piece of Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I love when there's art in the bathroom. Just, you know, every room should get the same attention. We have a shower in here, which has both a attached and a handheld shower head for you. There's the handheld, there's the attached one. Beautiful tile work down the middle. This is very nice. But again, no mounted amenities. We have actual bottles that we can take home if we want. Shampoo, conditioner, and the shower gel all in here. The Chrysler building design carries over there. Obviously the top of the Chrysler building does not have circular flat top on it, but same design. So this is bathroom number 1 with bathroom art. Love bathroom art. Bathroom art's always good. Look at the floor. Does this lock, this one? Oh, okay. It doesn't. So we have another non-locking sliding door here. As far as over here, there are slots for shavers. There's also an audio receiver, so you can play your music. If you'd like in here. We have this storage area over here. We got lots of shelves to put bags and such on, plenty of places to hang things. We have our iron and ironing board. There are extra pillows and blankets down there. We have a safe. There are the hangers. We have some nice sized drawers over here, 3 of those. We will not have those storage problems. Even if you had 4 people in here, you will not have the storage problems we had in the other room here. On the way to the living room, we have this tall mirror, and look at this. The striking thing about the suites is the carpeting. So it's fully carpeted. Obviously the bathrooms are not carpeted. Otherwise fully carpeted. And you have this skyline carpet pattern in here, and we'll see there's a different pattern in the other room. But this is our living room space. Focus so that's not as bright. There we go. It's a great little space. Coffee station. We have the Lavazza blue coffee maker. We have our special edition Hotel New York branded water bottles, which come with the room. We have a tea kettle. We have the branded cups for Hotel New York, the Hero Up, Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, Disney on Paris cups. We have an ice bucket. And so like the other rooms, we have a temperature control here, which I will tell you, compared to the other hotels that are a little older, this works much better. We had a nice colder room last night, which we wanted. This is actual wallpaper, which is becoming a rarity in Disney hotel rooms. This is great. It adds a lot of texture and depth to the room. And then we have this, which is not in the other rooms. I think if I move around, it actually gets brighter or darker. Yeah, see, it got brighter there. And if I go over here, it's going to get darker, right? Yeah. Okay. So this does a number of things. We could turn the lights up brighter, like a medium density, low, nighttime shuts, brings the lights down quite a bit, TV on and off, and then there's a switch that turns everything in the room off. So that's all here. It's great that that's here. I don't know, this home button, is there another menu or something? No, it just does that. And it's mounted, so you can't move it, but it's there, which is great. For this room, we have some drawers here as well. 3 very big drawers. Again, there will be no shortage of storage here. Oh, we forgot to open this, the coffee. We have instructions on how to use the coffee maker. Lots of supplies for coffee and tea. All there. Let's go this way. So a number of pieces were made specifically for the hotel. This is one of them. So they sell a lot of those. They sell in the gift shop, the boutique downstairs. And so this is one of them. Really great, colorful piece. Adds a lot of life to the room. Not that the room doesn't have a lot of life otherwise, but we got to go look at this curtain, because obviously the curtains are all this spider web pattern. And they're nice and textured. These are wonderful. Do they make, I was gonna say they make hidden Mickeys, not real. No, I keep looking for some Disney reference in this hotel, but they really kept it purely Marvel. Again, we're on the 6th floor. It's a rainy day, unfortunately, but you know, it's a good time to check out this room and enjoy it. With a view at Lake Disney, Newport Bay. Newport Bay out across the way, and Sequoia Lodge there on the left. And we got to look around in here a little more. Okay, so this opens, this sofa. We're not going to open it just yet, but this does open. And again, you see sort of a Spider-Man-ish pattern going on here. But yeah, we'll open this. We'll open this eventually and see how this looks. These nice webby lights over here. These very stylish chairs. I haven't sat in these. I wonder if they're comfortable. They look cool though. But the coolest thing in this room, obviously, this table. This is my favorite thing. The Spider-Man logo with the webs all over this little coffee table in the center. So great. So great. Obviously, we have a chair over here at the workstation, which is just underneath the television. No mirror TV in this room. They didn't go for the mirror TV here. We have a welcome card. All the rooms come with this stationery package. We showed this before. I'll open it again in case you guys didn't watch the other room tours. But you should watch the other room tours. A lot of work goes into these. We also have the post on the website with all the photos. So again, you get a really cool Hotel New York envelope and some stationery to mail your friends and tell them how lame it is that they couldn't stay here. And then they'll write you back saying, well, they'll text you back saying how lame it is that you sent them a letter in 2021. Bienvenue, Mr. Corliss. Something cool happens if we hit okay here. Let's just do it. Typically, something cool happens. That's interesting. Everything's going great. Put it back on, maybe. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. There's a whole series of things that's supposed to happen there that did not. Oh, the music, nothing came on. Oh well. There is something. I think I can do it manually, I believe, if this actually loads. So what should have happened what should have happened? Oh, I can't even read these. They're in French. I assume it's in this section, yeah. So here's what should have happened when I hit OK. Maybe. TV might be broken right now. Yep, okay. Let's ignore that for now. Watch the other video if you want to see what happens. We showed in the mirror TV what happened. We're doing great. The stabilizer freaked out. The TV didn't work. So down here we have this mini fridge. Excuse the apple juices that are in here. So yeah, nice little mini fridge down here. Plenty of outlets around the room too. There's a set there. I think there are some up here as well. Yep. Obviously from the United States, bring a converter with you. Some sort of outlet that plugs into these. If you're from the UK, they are including UK outlets now, which I think is a big deal. A lot of people brought it up. There's USB up here too, which is a newer thing for the Paris hotels. And then HDMI and USB hookups for the TV. So you can, you know, do stuff on the TV, play music, all sorts of things with that. I'm gonna try to put that back. There we go. It's back in place. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this room we want to show. I don't think so. We'll look at this closet on the way to the other room. It's not going to be the most interesting thing in the world, but it's nice. It's nice to have a closet. Storage up top. Hang stuff there. Let's take a look at these. Again, in case you guys missed the last video. The room has Disney's Hotel New York. Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel slippers and bathrobes. They do tell you that you cannot keep the bathrobe, but you can purchase one at the boutique downstairs. And when you do, to complete the set, they do allow you to take the slippers from here because they have no way of, a good way of cleaning the slippers. They let people take them. So the slippers are yours to take home. The robe is not, but if you really want one, they're sold in a variety of sizes downstairs, which I think is great. You stay here, you complete your set with the slippers. Oh, if you open this side, the whole thing lights up, but not the other way. Should it be both ways? Does it matter? I feel like that sensor should have, it's opening week, you know, these things happen. No one checks all these things. But this side, when we open this side, it prompted the light to go on. Okay, but let's go into the primary bedroom. I think it's time. Yeah, I think we looked at everything in here. Let's go in the primary bedroom because this is where the fun is. This great big piece of art was made again just for the hotel. This was sold in a limited edition of 350 framed print to celebrate the grand opening. This really great piece of art. And now I'm glad I have it because now I've stayed in the room and it'll bring back fun memories of our visit to Hotel New York, which I think this room will be the highlight of the entire trip for us probably. Again, the great spider web pattern. We didn't even have, we were supposed to, in the original photos and concept art of the rooms, they had bed runners in the other rooms, the normal ones. I think they're not doing that, but I think the suites are special and people are spending a lot of money on them. So I think they felt compelled to do the bed runners still for these rooms. So that's great. Now, this Spider-Man art, I know you're saying it's already really great, but what if we can turn it up a notch? What if I told you this art's actually even cooler than it already looks? Okay, this is going to take some effort. We're going to slide this curtain closed, and then we're going to grab the other curtain. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to hold the stabilizer and do this all at the same time. All right. Okay. We're going to leave the lights. I don't think the lights will affect this moment. Okay. Is everybody ready for the big reveal? If we hit this switch, then this picture lights up. So all the the windows that are illuminated and signs that are illuminated across New York City in this art, and the moon all light up, and it's great. Let me hit it again so you can see the difference. So yeah, see, it's kind of dark, but then, oh yeah, this is great. I think when we sleep here tonight, I'll probably leave this on just because I think it'd be the coolest thing with all the other lights in the room off to have just the New York City skyline lit up. It'll make me homesick. Like Lady Gaga, I bring up every 5 minutes that I grew up in New York. An Italian that grew up in New York. That's what we all do. We have to remind you that's where we came from and who we were, who we are. Okay, we'll open that back up so we get the light back in here. Maybe this TV will do it. I would assume they're both broken, but maybe this TV will do. Oh, this is a mirror. I didn't realize because it's not as big. This is a mirror. Let's do it. I wanted to not talk for a second so you could hear that, because I think the absolute best thing, and I don't know if this music existed before or if it's new, the background music loop in this hotel is amazing. It's the movie music and songs you know from Marvel lore and these jazzy contemporary versions, and for this hotel it just works perfectly. So from that menu you can stream stuff from your phone or tablet, play music, there's on-demand content, park information, all that stuff. Again, the same system they put in at Grand Destino and Riviera, and a lot of the hotels are either getting updated or are new at Walt Disney World. Again, Disney now fully owns Disneyland Paris, so it makes sense they're rolling out similar things. We have this nice little area to sit and relax over here with these vibrant red chairs, and then again, Michael Graves' original design alive and well, I think, with these windows. And a great look out at Lake Disney again. Not really a spider web pattern on this one, but they're cool. Not as exciting. But again, there's a lot of red in this room. I didn't need bright red curtains on top of all this red that's already going on in here. These reading lights are fully adjustable. Pretty sleek. We have lots of outlets, lots of different buttons that shut off different things. You could turn off just the background. You could turn off these lights above the TV. Like, again, there are switches for pretty much every light. And then lots of places where you can just turn everything on and off, including that digital display we played with. But there's also switches everywhere that do, you know, full on and full off as well. Nice. I love that it's carpeted. I like having the carpet. I know the new thing is the floor, you know, having the hard floor. But there's something about having the carpeting that's great. There's lots. I don't know if you need more storage space, but you can put stuff under this bed if you wish. And then here in the corner, we have another, yeah, there's, I mean, plenty of storage space. Plenty of storage space here. Shelf up top, lots of space to hang stuff. And then obviously you have a bunch of drawers, 6 drawers down here as well. And then I think that's everything in here. Well, let's see how this window opens. I see a window latch here. I assume we pop this open just to get some fresh air. It'll lean like a lot of the other rooms. Oh, no. It pushes out. So if you decide you need some fresh air, That one in the center opens. I don't know if any of the windows open in the other room. People are like, I don't want to see Spider-Man stuff. Why is he worried about the windows? Because reviews are for everybody. They're for people who might want to stay here. They're for people who just want to see a cool room. This'll, same thing. But just one of them. Again, just one of them will do it. Okay. Onward. And we could look at this art for a little bit again. I don't know if you guys got enough of it yet. I love it. I think it is. Even when I just saw I didn't even realize it was the Spider-Man suite art. When I saw the print for sale, I was like, I love that. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, always has been. And so I just saw this art, and it's just, you know, the sideways, the slanted New York City with the Chrysler Building, the Daily Bugle, which obviously is not real, but it's great to see like real New York City skyline against the Marvel New York City skyline, which is what the hotel is all about. It's that marriage of the real life New York and fantasy New York from the Marvel universe. Okay, so we've got this very cool door here, which is going to take us to the primary bathroom, which is giant. Yeah, that other mirror is definitely supposed to light up, because this one does. Double vanity here. There's a chair in here. I don't know, I just want to sit in the bathroom. I don't know, kids are bothering you. Makeup mirror. Place to plug in the shavers and again your audio. Interestingly enough, one black face cloth, right? Washcloth. Oh, it's super soft. This is very luxurious. This is super soft. I'm gonna use that. We have our Chrysler Building faucets again. This I think is gonna be a huge improvement because the single faucet and sink with the super wide layout, very much like at the Contemporary, doesn't work very well, that super wide sink. I don't know why people like those. These are more normal size. I think we'll have better results with these. Those tend to water backs up a bit in them, and I don't know. We have a lot more amenities than we had across the way. We did have this across the way, the soap, and obviously we had the Vanity kit. But we have way more stuff here. Again, like the other room, we have the body balm. We have a dental set here. We have I assume a comb. Yep, there's a comb. And we also have a shaving set. Wow. It's a shame I'll never open these, so I can never tell you what they look like. I assume I've never seen the stuff inside. Well, that's not true. In Tokyo it is. Usually the stuff inside is not themed or branded. Toilets over there in that corner with the tile behind it, which is a nice touch. We have some shelves here, and then we have a nice big bath and shower. So not primarily a shower though, because you only have the handheld. So it can be a shower if need be. There's nowhere to put this otherwise. There's no adjustable pole or anything. So primarily a bath, and it is because it has jets. It is a bathtub with the jets. The Jets obviously being a New York football team. Another great reference. I'm joking, by the way. This, by the way, is a giant pane of glass that swings out. Oh, so the chair, I know why the chair is here. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. The chair is here in case you give the kids a bath. You can pull the chair over here and give them the bath. I actually don't understand why it was in the other one, because there was nowhere to sit next to the tub in the regular Empire Club room. This is a nice tub, and again, we have our non-mounted amenities, which is great. It's great. It's a beautiful tub. So that's the Spider-Man suite. This is fantastic. If you're a Marvel fan and you're coming to Disneyland Paris, this is the experience to do. Price is going to vary. It's going to be well north of 1,000 euros, but Empire Club is generally north of 1,000 euros, and this is only a couple hundred more. And I think if you're going to really go for this, this is the experience. This is something special and different and fun that you'll never forget. And again, it still includes you still get all that Empire Club benefits that 24-hour concierge, which everyone here has been unbelievable. The service, the access to the Empire Lounge, which is just for people in the club. And that has a breakfast service in the morning for a couple hours. Throughout the day, there are drinks available, coffee, tea, soft drinks. At 4 o'clock, there's a tea service with snacks. Again, we have a full review on the site at some point, maybe not the moment this is released, but eventually a full review of Empire State Club and how that works here and if it's a great value. But I think given how special and interesting this room is and the fact that you get all of that, if you're really going to splurge, again, not for everyone, but if it's a once-in-a-lifetime special trip, you're going to splurge, you know a big Spider-Man fan, or you are a giant Spider-Man fan, this is an incredible room, and it's going to be a memorable experience. And that's, again, the Spider-Man Suite here at Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. It's not working. I need a web power band. All right, it's the part you've all been waiting for. Opening this sofa. I have to warn you, you have to like rearrange the room to do this. So these are really light, these two chairs. This Spider-Man glass table is very heavy, and I had to drag that across the room. Okay, so I tried to pull these out. They don't come out. What you have to do is grab the back, and you just pull forward, and then you grab this. Oh, it's a lampolette. And we pull that down. And we pull the mattress down. And fix that. And let's take a look at what we did. There it is. There is the mattress bed in the sofa. Is this comfortable? This is probably very uncomfortable. Oh, it's pretty firm up here. Is it just thin? Oh, it's okay. So like from the midsection upward, it's really firm. And at your feet, like really, really at the bottom, it's super soft. So I think it'd be fine. I don't think it would be too uncomfortable. For the price of the room, though, someone may not want to sleep. So if you have the kids with you, kids will be fine here. You guys enjoy that. Kids sleep here.